Okay, so let's do an application. And the first application we're going to be looking at is sports betting. And oftentimes in sports betting, when it's competitive, two-team sport, baseball, basketball, football, hockey, whatever, as opposed to golf or I don't know, something like that, bowling. You'll see two sorts of bets. So two common bets are the spread, and which is also sometimes called the line, and the total, which sometimes might be called the over-under. And so let me explain what these two guys are in the context of a game that is happening tonight. I'm recording this on Saturday at about 4 o'clock, and in 4 hours there's going to be probably the biggest game of the opening week of college football action, which is we have the Oregon Ducks, which are number 3 in the country, versus the Louisiana State University Tigers, who are number 4 in the country. And the Ducks are favored to win over the Tigers. And let's see what the bets are. Well, the spread for this is listed as Oregon. I'm messing the numbers up a little bit, but let's say it's Oregon -4. Actually, I think they would just write it like that. And the total is going to be 54. Well, what does this mean? The total is pretty simple. The total is the total number of points scored, i.e. Oregon's score plus LSU's score. But what is the spread? Now, and so the prediction is that they'll score 54 points total. And you can either bet, well, they're going to score more than 54 or that they're going to score less than 54. And that's why it's often called the over-under. But what is the spread? The spread is the number of points that the favorite is expected to win by. So the bookies are expecting, so it's expected that Oregon will win by 4. And what you can do is if you bet for Oregon against the spread, or for the spread for Oregon, I'm not sure what the vocabulary is, so if you bet for Oregon, you win the bet if they beat LSU by more than 4 points, and if you bet against, you win if they lose or win by fewer than 4 points. So that's what the spread really means. But let's try to convert this into mathematics. The total is pretty clear. Oregon's score, let me say OSU because OU because they're Oregon University. So OU's score plus LSU's score is equal to the total. How would I write the spread? Well, let's just say that the spread is 4 points. What the spread really means is OU's score minus LSU's score is expected to be 4. Oregon is expected to beat Louisiana State by 4 points, and so that can be represented by this. This is the difference between their scores. Well, let's turn this further into mathematics. Let's let X be Oregon's score, and let's let Y be LSU's score. What this gives us then is X plus Y is equal to the total, which is 54 in this case, and X minus Y is equal to 4. So it actually turns out that this is enough information for us to figure out what Las Vegas, the bookies, whomever, expect Oregon to score and how much they expect LSU to score. So let's figure out how much they expect each team to score by solving this system of equations. Now there are we could do this both ways, and why the heck not? Let's do both of these. So let's solve, that looks like crap. Let's solve the system x plus y is equal to 54 and x minus y is equal to 4. Let me fix that up. X minus y is equal to 4. Okay, maybe the easiest way to do this is actually elimination. Why? Because these look pretty easy to just add together. X plus x is 2x, y minus y is 0, blah. So if I add them together, I get 2x, x plus x is 2x, y minus y is 0, and 54 plus 4 is 58. Then I divide both sides by 2, and I get that x is equal to 29. So Oregon is expected to score 29 points. I suppose they could make that by scoring 4 touchdowns, one of which they go for a 2-point conversion. Fine. And how much is LSU expected to win? Well, we'll back substitute into one of the original equations. Why don't we take x plus y is equal to 54. So 29 plus y is 54. We subtract 29 from both sides, and we're left with y. That looks like a 4 to me, but y is equal to, just doing my math out carefully, 14 minus 9 is 5, and 4 minus 2 is 2. So LSU is expected to win 25 points. Look, 29 minus 25, clearly that's 4. So this is definitely the correct solution. We could also have accomplished this by doing substitution. And so here is an exercise for you. Solve using substitution. Alright, go ahead and try that.